Hey guys, this is John from Chaotic Commander, and what you're about to see is a basically uncut, unedited game I played on Lion's stream. So this is his stream. You can check him out. I'll have it linked down in the description below. It was a pretty long game, so that's why the editing is going to be pretty minimal on this one. Sorry about that. Hopefully next game I play will be shorter, so there will be more professional editing. Would take weeks to go in and cut out all the gaps and add in all the cards and graphics and stuff. So please bear with me. It's still a really fun game to watch. There's a lot going on. It's a very complicated match. Very fun commander game. Very chaotic. A lot of stuff happened. Hope you guys enjoy. I enjoyed playing it. Hope you guys have a good time and enjoy the game.
Things up. I'm going to start things off. All right, you guys know who I am. I already introduced myself, but I'm going to be playing my Amara Soul of the Accord deck. You guys have seen this deck, but not in a little while. Amara is a token generator engine, and this deck is designed similarly to how Josh Lequai's Amara deck works. If you guys have ever seen his or the Game Nights video where he played Amara a long time ago, that's where I got the inspiration to build this. However, the biggest thing that drew me to building this deck was the artwork for this card. This specific printing of Amara reminds me a lot of my wife, so I decided to build it, and here we go. So, yeah, I hope you heard that.
Similarly, this reminds me of my wife too. So
nice.
But yes, I'm going to be making tokens, tapping my tokens to do stuff and get value. And that's the plan. So yeah, ship it on over to the right.
All right. Yeah, you guys know me as Jackson, but I got a new change. I changed my name because I'm cool to Bo Devro.
Been reborn.
So I'm like a phoenix. But tonight I will be playing Brutaclad, and it is also a token deck, but it is artifact tokens, and my strategy is trying to go wide and then play or copy somebody else's giant thing, and then make all of my treasures or clues or thopters into this big one creature and swing out with that. But yeah, just kind of going at first for building the little army, and then making them something cool. So we'll see if we can do that tonight. But yeah, that's me.
So that's 2 token decks. I wonder what we got in the bottom right corner.
Hey guys, I'm John from Chaotic Commander, and today I'm going to be playing Millicent Restless Revenant, and it's also a token deck. The strategy is to get a bunch of spirits on board, create a bunch of spirit tokens, go wide, and keep my tokens and my board safe. So until I can just kill everybody. Pretty simple stuff.
I've never seen that commander on the battlefield before.
So we'll see how that works out.
So I guess we're going with a token strategy tonight, because I'm playing Riku, and my whole deck is based off of building copies of everything I can, even on some other people's stuff, because I got Ivy and Oldfar in here too. Copies of creatures, copies of spells, copies of other people's spells because of Ivy.
So token deck, got it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if everyone's ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's launch into our game of Commander. Good luck, friends. Have fun.
Always do.
Assault somebody if you have to. Draw a card.
Yeah.
I will play Razor Verge Thicket as my land for turn. I do control 2 or fewer lands, and I have a turn 1 play.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's not Soul Ring.
Okay.
It's not Soul Ring. It's going to be an Essence Warden. Because gaining life is cool. That's turn.
It's always good. Draw. Training Center, because I have 2 or more opponents, and pass.
All right, draw for turn. I will play a Path of Ancestry tapped, and I will also pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play Forest, tap the Forest into a Soul Ring.
Nice.
There
Okay.
it is. Turn 1 Soul Ring. Let's
There you
go.
go. Who's the threat?
Like it.
Pass turn.
Oh, that's good. You went last, so you needed that the most. Okay. We'll play. It's gonna just have to be this Temple Garden, and I'll pay 2 life. And
First blood.
I do think I would like to cast my commander. Boop. When she enters the battlefield, I will gain 1 life. I'll move to combat and will swing at Bo for 1.
Boop. We're tied now for life.
I know. Now we're the same. Now we're brothers. Pass.
We are the same, you and I. All right. Island. I'll tap 2 for Idol of Oblivion. And pass.
Seems good in the token deck.
Tap.
It does.
I will play Island. So land for turn. I will tap Path Ancestry for white for Kami of the False Hope. I'll get the Scry 1. I'll keep that on top. And I'll just go ahead and pass.
A
All the
little Kami
spirit
sack
artwork
engine
is
there.
so
Nice. It's like a
Untap,
white spore frog.
Right.
draw.
Nice little
I'll
one drop.
And I'll scry 1. I'll put that in the bottom.
Oh, was that a creature, John?
Yep, so Kami of False Hope. It's a 1/1, and you sack it to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Copy. That's going to gain me a life. I forgot about that. You pass turn, Echo?
Yes, sir.
Copy. Untap. Draw. Alrighty, let's see what there is to see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move to combat. And this time, I'll swing Amara at John. And Echo, I'll swing the Warden at you.
Okay, I'll
On
take
attacks, Amara will trigger becoming tapped, and I will create a 1/1 white soldier with lifelink, which will gain me 1 life.
I'll take 2 commander.
I'll take 1.
Copy that. Okay. Gotta have the actual Amara tokens if I'm gonna run an Amara deck, you know?
No.
Second main phase, I will play a Wirewood Lodge. And then I will pay 1 and cast Riss the Redeemed. Is everybody familiar with what Riss does?
No.
So I can pay 3 and tap it, create a 1/1 green and white elf warrior creature token, or I can pay 6 and tap it, and for each token I control, create a token that's a copy of it. So it basically is like a little token doubler.
Yeah.
I have no other effects. I pass turn.
All right, your board is already out of control.
They're just little guys. Don't worry about it.
No, don't say that. It's
They're just little fellas.
Plaza of Heroes, and I will tap for a Ristic Study.
Ooh.
And then I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap.
Unsuspectingly.
I will draw for turn. I will play Sky Cloud Expanse. I will tap 3 for a Twilight Drover. It's a creature. It's a 1/1. Whenever a creature token leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then I get to scry. I will also leave that on top. I cannot pay for Ristic Study, and I will just
Ooh.
pass the turn.
Twilight Drover's really good in this game. I'm gonna gain a life when it enters the battlefield.
Play an island, and I'll tap for Riku.
Awesome.
Oh,
I will
two
gain a
turns
life
for
when it enters the battlefield.
Pass turn.
All right, untap. Draw. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, did you? You didn't pay for Ristic with that?
No,
Go
I.
ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
You did or no?
Oh, you're good. Go ahead. Draw.
Draw the dang card, damn it.
All right. Let's see here. We're going to play the Gavany Township as my land for turn. And let's see, everybody has blockers except for Bo.
It's true.
He has Bo Diddley.
That
got
Drover is a 1/1, so I could technically still swing John. I don't think he'd block and kill Amara. Maybe he would. Let's find out. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing 2 at you, Bo,
Okay.
and 2 at Veteran John.
Ooh. I will.
Oh,
I will take the 2.
On I guess before the damage happens, on attacks, I will make another soldier token and gain another life. And then the damage, you guys can block. So you guys took the damage, I heard?
yes.
Yes.
All right. I do gain 1 from the life link on my soldier token as well. And
Yep.
then
What's that Sacred Life Gain deck?
yeah, dude, it's just the warden, man. It's literally the only life. I mean, the tokens have life gain, so I guess I could turn this into like a sub life gain deck if I wanted to, but I think what I'll do is I will pass the turn.
All right. Yeah, you didn't play anything, right? Also, let me know if you guys can hear that in the background or not, and I'll turn it off. Ooh. This is pretty good. Mountain for turn. Yeah, I could start stacking up here. I'm gonna go ahead and for 3, I'm gonna cast Mirror Maid. And I'm gonna have it come in as a copy of Ristic Study.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
This guy wants some cards.
Yeah, right. Well, I drew 5 for my opening hand, so I was like, I could do this.
Yeah, that
Makes
sounds fair.
sense.
It's not a token. It's just a copy. So
Yep.
I will have to go ahead and pass. Still setting up here while I'm getting annihilated from elves.
I will untap. I will draw.
Yeah, you're only at 37. You're fine.
I know, I'm fine.
You silly goose.
All right, here we go. I will tap 3 for Hanged Executioner. So it's 1/1 Flying Spirit. When ETB is, I create a 1/1 Flying Spirit token. And
Spirits.
I guess
I will gain 2 life from your 2 creatures.
Yeah. And I guess I will pay for one of the Ristic Study triggers.
Okay.
And then I can't pay for the other. And then I will just go ahead and pass the turn.
Tap. Draw.
Is that a May?
Shoot, Bo, did you read what Angel Sovereign said in chat?
No. He wants Ristic Study into Ristic. Yes.
I have a mandatory scry trigger I missed. I'll just go ahead and do that.
I'm creating the Ristic Academy as we speak.
I'll tap for 4 for a Primal Amulet. My
jeez.
spells cost 1 less to cast. And
are you going to pay for either Ristic?
No, you can take that. It's fine. And
Draw
then
two.
I'll play my land for turn, a Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing my other land to my hand. I'll hold that open for blockers, I guess. Go past the turn.
All right. During your end step, I'm going to activate Riss, and I'm going to make a 1/1 white and green elf. I'm going to represent that elf with this citizen, who is white and green and is also a 1/1.
It's not an elf though. You can't do it.
I'm going to get it off. No, get out of here. I'm secretly
Doesn't
playing
count.
an elf tribal deck.
Doesn't count.
Nope.
It's an elf tribal deck, man.
The eyes have it.
Let's use these cool new Lord of the Rings dice. Keep track of how many of these guys I got. All right.
Yeah, those are
Untap.
pretty.
Draw. Okay, that's good. All right, so we'll play Brush Land. This changes everything. That card I just drew. I'm gonna cast Cryptolith Right.
Are you gonna pay one?
Oh, no.
Are you gonna pay one twice?
Oh, jeez.
You don't need to. If it makes you feel any better, I'm drawing a bunch of lands.
A little bit.
I'll pay for one. You can draw your cards.
Okay, I like that.
What about funds?
Holy crap. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. That was an attempt to make a bad poker face, but
Okay. Shoot. Well, I'm going to not let creatures tap for mana. I'm going to tap because I no longer need to attack. Amara, Soul Warden, my citizen I just made, or my elf I just made. So that's 3. And I guess my soldiers. I'll tap my soldiers too. For 5, and I'm gonna cast a Mirari's Wake.
that's good.
So now my creatures get +1/+1, and I can when I tap my lands, I get an extra mana.
Are you gonna pay one
Um,
for that? 2 ice.
I can pay twice for that. I can. Dang it! So many cards, dude.
It's fine.
I can't.
Do you
I
wanna?
can't.
Do you
I
wanna?
can't
Do you
pay
wanna
for it.
keep?
I want to hold up my mana to activate risks.
Well, then that's fine. So don't pay for it.
So you draw your cards, and you just don't board wipe me.
Ugh.
Oh shoot. Well, that's all I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
All right.
I feel
I win
bad
here.
extending this far out. I feel like my neck is stretched way out here potentially. But what do I have hidden behind this mana? Do you guys even know?
So wait, all your creatures are now like 2/2s?
Yeah, Samara's a 3/3, everything else is a 2/2.
You did that's so perfect. Oh, thank God.
All right.
Wait, for what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
You'll find out.
Oh, nothing.
Teach you to attack me twice.
Ouch.
All right. I'm going to for 3. Yeah. Saheeli, Sublime Artificer. Whenever I cast a non-creature, I create a serval. And then her minus is something dumb. I'm not even probably gonna do, but let's see. So I am going to then I think I'm gonna pee my tea.
All right.
ESP the D.
Untap. I'll drop a turn. I'll play Plains as my land for turn. Then I will just go ahead and do this. I'll tap 5 for Fail the Mighty. I will target my 1/1. So destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. So all creatures higher than 1 power destroyed.
In
And
response,
you can't pay for the Ristics for that, right?
No, that's correct. I cannot.
in response, I'm gonna tap a force and do Vines of the Vastwood. Target creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control until end of his turn, which is obviously picking Riku. Putting a charge
That's not
counter
gonna
on.
save him
Yes, it's not gonna stop this.
because that's
Copy
a board
that.
wipe.
Yeah.
You want to
So
take that back?
I'm still doing. No, I'm still doing it because I want to get the charge counter on that.
Okay.
I have a response as well. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Heroic Intervention.
Damn. Will.
Down to 2 cards in hand.
Okay, so I am gonna draw 4.
I can pay for mine.
You're gonna pay for
Yeah,
yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm gonna pay, or I'm gonna draw an extra 2 from Echoes.
Yep. I will pass the turn.
You want to counter my Heroic Intervention, Bo?
No, I
Copy.
do, but no.
That was scary.
Yeah, I should have.
I don't know. I don't have many of those in this deck, so
Maybe I should have held it.
no, that was a card. I have that card in my deck as well.
It was perfect because you just buffed your
One.
stuff. I was like, yeah, I gotta do it now.
Dude. Yeah. I was trying to hold mana up. That's why I didn't pay for his Ristics last turn.
Good, you didn't.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a mirror box.
Oh, wait. Samurai pulls up a good comment here. What if Echo targeted the creature you targeted with Fell the Mighty with his card that gives it?
That's true.
Yeah,
What would that do? Would that make the spell
probably.
fizzle?
Yeah, probably. I think so.
I think it would.
Well, yeah, nothing would have changed anyways, besides my creatures not dying.
I probably would not have cast my Heroic Intervention had that happened, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to get that out of your hand, so I think it was a win over.
I think we keep it as is, but for the next time that happens, that's definitely something that can be done.
P the T.
It's a mirror box. Nice.
Did you pay for Ristics, Daddy, for that mirror box?
I will pay for both.
All right.
It's 1, right?
It is 1, correct. Twice.
I paid for both. Yeah, the Soul Ring covers both.
Oh yeah.
I'll play a Sun Petal Grove. I only got 2 cards in my hands, guys.
That's rough. They're all on the battlefield, dude.
Trying to decide which one I do. I think it's just got to be this one for now. Like, wait, no, let's just do this one. So okay, here we go. 2, and then I'll tap Brushland. 4. I'm gonna cast Glare of Subdual, which is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I can tap an untapped creature I control and tap target artifact creature or creature. However, I think it's time we just get feisty out here.
Are you gonna?
Am I gonna pay 2 for that?
Are you gonna?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, totally. I gotta tap Wirewood Lodge to do that if I want to activate Gavany Township. Or would I rather activate Riss? Oh. All right, well, let's go to combat. let's. So there are 2/2s and there's a 3/3. There's 1/1s over on John's board. A Planeswalker over on Bo's. How much loyalty does Saheeli have?
5.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing Amara and the Essence Warden at Saheeli. And then I will swing 2 of my 2/2s at Echo and 1 2/2 over at John.
Sure. I will chump block with my spirit.
Okay. So then I'll gain 4 from the lifelink on my lifelinkers. When Amara became tapped, I did make another soldier, which came into play and gained me a life.
I only took 3 for that Saheeli, right?
It was 5 because it's Essence Warden is a 2, and then Amara is 3.
Mara 3.
You want to block or do anything about that?
I do want to just I'm gonna respond because I can respond before it dies, right?
Well, yeah. So there's the attack, and then the declare blockers, and then the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna just respond. I'm just gonna cast Mystical Tutor.
Yeah.
And then create the servo off of that.
Yeah, before blocks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
And then she will die. But then I'm gonna search my lib for a card and show you.
Nice. All right. Well, then I guess my end of turn is going to be me activating risks for 6 to make a copy of all my tokens. So I'm going to make 4 more tokens. So I'll have I have 3 of these now, so I'll make 3 more of these. So I'll have 4 of these guys, and then 1 more of my 1/1 thingamabobbers here, and then I will gain 4 life, and then I will pass the turn.
I'll also get a +1 counter on Twilight Drover because Spirit token left the battlefield.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Fabricate will go on the top. Saheeli is dead. And then I will untap. Actually, okay. I'm going to, if it's all right with everybody, on his end step, I'm gonna tap this Idol of Oblivion. Since I did create the token this turn, I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
Fabricate. And then it'll
That's
go to
pretty
my
good.
turn. And then I will draw for turn. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Seat of the Synod for turn. Yes. Yes. I'm going to then tap these 3 for the Fabricate.
Yep.
I'm going to reveal Mycosynth Lattice to you guys.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Mycosynth Lattice? What are you planning?
Nothing, dude.
You have Vandal Blast in that deck? I can't remember.
I do, but I'm not. I don't do that though. Okay. So I'm gonna put that into my hand, and then I'm gonna shuffle. Do a little shuffle buffle. Yeah, I do have Vandal Blast in my hand, or not in my hand, in the deck, but that's a very, I don't like doing that. I like having Vandal Blast for just a spot removal if I need. But I mean, honestly, I don't know if I would take it out. I'm gonna play a Mana Crypt. Let's see here. Ooh.
Mana Crypt seems good.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm actually going to pass my turn. I got a discard.
So during your end step, because I'm evil, I'm going to tap that elf I made using the Glare of Subtool, which is going to bypass Summoning Sickness because I'm forcing it to tap. And I'm going to tap your Mana Crypt.
Ooh. That changes my plans.
This
In
is during your end
response-
step.
Yeah. In response, then, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can only cast an instant right now.
Correct.
You know what? That's okay. That's okay. That'll happen.
Juicy.
Okay. I'm also going to tap another token to tap
You're
your
not
Idol of
wrong.
Oblivion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. I got a discard. So,
Bo, we're going to do the same thing with your Idol of Oblivion.
okay. And they still untap during my untap phase,
Yes.
right? They're not like super tapped or anything, right?
No, nothing like that.
All right. I'm going to discard Thopter Spy Network, Psi Master Thopterist, and a Great Furnace.
All right. I will untap. I will draw for turn.
And I got a grip of 7.
Okay, let's see.
The double Ristic Study is so good right now for you, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, Zenmus has a 9.5 Judge Foil PSA graded Gaia's Cradle.
What?
Goodness gracious, that's got to be worth some money.
Let me see. Do you have any flyers? Does anybody have any flyers?
I have 0 flyers.
I have also 0 flyers.
All right, cool.
I have also 0 flyers.
Sweet. That changes things a little bit. All right, so I have 3 spirits out, so my commander costs 3 less. So I can cast it for 4. So I'll go ahead and do that. Tap 4 to cast Millicent Restless Revenant.
Are you going to pay 1 or
I
twice?
will. I'll pay for one of them.
Okay.
And then I will scry. I will leave that on top. I will move towards combat.
Before you go to combat,
Yes.
let me take a look at what you have here. The only thing you have with flying is the Hanged Executioner,
That is correct.
and you have 1 mana.
I have no manas.
You have no mana untapped?
Yes, I paid 1 for Ristic.
Okay. Continue.
I
I'm
will.
just
No,
doing my
you're good.
math.
You're good. You're good. I will swing Hang Executioner at. I'll just do. I will send it at you, and then I will send Twilight Drover at Echo. So it's a 2/2 and a 1/1 in the air. So 2/2 at Echo and then 1/1 at Lion.
I forgot to mention I gained 1 from Millicent,
Yeah. Okay.
but then I lose 1 because I will not be blocking.
Okay, and then
I'll take 2.
all right, I will create 2 1/1 spirit tokens. Gain
Then,
one.
Mas, how did you
Ooh.
acquire that card? I'm just curious.
Then I will pass the turn.
When those enter, I gain life as well. Samurai has a Miscut Axis Glacial Chasm. That's pretty good.
Play.
Yeah, mine is the serialized Giant Growth from MC Minneapolis. I have number 15.
I can't believe that guy just was like, here.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Let me show you guys. I don't have an actual external sleeve on it, so I'm going to put one on it.
I'm gonna play my commander for turn.
It's hard to
then
see. The camera doesn't focus, but
pass for turn.
Did you pay for heuristics?
Nope. Go ahead.
I gain a life. You said you pass?
Yeah, I passed. Your turn.
All right, we'll untap. So I have 6 of these. And I have 2 of these. And then these guys. All right. Here we go. Battlefield's looking spicy. Draw a card. Please don't be a land. Interesting. I don't think this is relevant right now. Not quite relevant. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to tap Amara for a green since my creature's tap for mana. And so that's 1. 2. I'm going to tap her for a white. She's going to make white. So then this is 2 colorless. And then I suppose we'll just tap. I want to keep these untapped. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana total. And I'm going to cast the Knight Captain of Eos. When he enters battlefield, put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens into play. We'll do that. They're just white soldiers. They're not anything else. And I think I have those.
They're just white soldiers that prevent combat damage, you mean?
They are not relevant whatsoever. Yeah, you're right.
Do you pay for Ristic at all?
Yeah, we'll pay for Ristic. Pay 2. I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
Got 1 card in hand, and all these guys in a Gavany Township. So I guess we'll go ahead and get to swinging. I guess what I could do is tap the Essence Warden to make a green and activate the Wirewood Lodge to untap an elf, untapping Omara, which is kind of cool. And then I'm going to go to combat. I will move to swing some guys. Who am I swinging at here? That John's got that Kami, so that's a problem. So we'll split the. Well, you know what? In the idea that he might not sacrifice it if I don't swing at him, I'm gonna swing everything else at Bo and Echo. So we're gonna split halvesies. I'm gonna send all my soldiers over at Bo, and I'm gonna send my 2 elves and Imara over at you, Echo.
How much is that?
We'll actually be sending here, even this out, 5 soldiers at Bo, Amara, 2 elves, and 1 soldier over at Echo. So that's going to be right now. It's 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 is 9, and then Bo it's 10. So go to declare blocks before you take damage because I may have an activation of something. Maybe.
I will not block any of it.
Yeah, I'm not blocking either.
Wait, hold on. I'm dummy. I have 2, 4. Yeah, no blocks. Okay. So I have no activations actually because I'm dumb. I didn't leave any mana open. But I can't activate wrist either, so I guess I could. Nope, I need 4. That doesn't work. Yep, that's fine.
I mean,
damage 9 and then 10,
is a lot of damage.
and then
Though, so.
I'll gain 10. And then I guess Amara did make a token, another one. So we'll do this again. I'll just untap this, and I gain 1 life from that. And then I have these 2 lands, and that's all I'm gonna do. I guess I will pass the turn.
All right.
We're at 71. This is going okay. I should have held up enough mana to activate Risk though, so I could have made my board bigger, or even just go activate a Gabony Township. I wasn't thinking.
Odds, I'll take damage. Evens, I won't. Odds, I'll take damage. 1 through 3, and then I'll draw for turn. I will play a Shivan Reef, and then I'm going to have to do everybody's favorite because I cannot keep taking that much damage.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Big rift.
Psych Rift.
I have to
Yikes.
because I will die a horrible death. If
I
don't.
will respond. I'll make 4 mana. I'll activate Risk and make a 1/1, which is going to gain me a life. So then I have another 1/1, and then I'm going to use the last mana to sacrifice one of my soldiers, prevent all combat damage that would occur this turn. And then after that, I don't think I have any other effects. Right? I use the mana there. I use the mana to sacrifice that. Oh, I could tap these guys to tap stuff. Yeah, so we will. I guess everything's going to be tapped except for your stuff. So, Bo, I will tap these 4 guys to tap your Servo, your Idol of Oblivion, your Mana Crypt, and just because I can, that's it. Yeah, nothing else.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna tap this. Well, I can't do that. I mean, yep, they're tapped.
You can vault the mana now. We're in your main phase.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it'll just pass though. Or no.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
your main
I'll
phase.
float the
The mana only empties out after you move phases.
Right. I'm gonna float it. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
Then that thing resolves.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a hand again.
Yeah. But at what cost?
At what cost? I got 2 colorless. I will. Dang. Yeah, I'm going to. For 1, I'll cast a Soul Ring. And then for 2, I'll cast an Everflowing Chalice with 2 counters on it. Or well, it'll be 1 counter. It'll be 1 charge counter. And then that'll be it from me. Pass the turn.
We'll untap. I will draw for turn. Okay. So I will pay 1 for Soul Ring. I want to pay for Ristic. Yeah, I'll pay for. No, I won't. I'm not gonna pay for Ristic this turn.
Draw 2 from Soul.
Yep. I will tap this for a white for Kami of the False Hope. I will scry. I will leave that on top. Let's see. I will pay. Really wish that's a better way to do this. I'll pay 3 for a Nebelgast Herald. So it's a 2/1 flying. Whenever another spirit enters the battlefield, I get to tap a target creature an opponent controls. I will pass the turn after that.
On tap.
Did you pay for Ristic for that?
No, I'm not going to.
And he holds up 2 mana.
Miraculous.
I'll play this tapped. Okay.
Riku coming back for a third time?
Mm, Probably not. I'll take that red. 2. I'll cast Bergie.
Ooh.
I'll
He's good.
tap Forest for Soul Ring.
Are you paying for any Ristics?
No, you keep all the Ristics.
Oh man, that's so good.
I might just mill myself out here.
With all the
Sure.
mana you have, though, I'm kind of terrified of your next turn.
It is going to be spicy.
Oh, I know.
And I will.
Aura shards.
I know, no. I would cry so hard.
Here's Kaito.
I'm gonna pay 4 for Sakashima, and he's gonna copy Bergie.
Oh, that's spooky.
And
What's boast again?
it's an ability. It's a keyword ability.
It's an ability you can activate as long as your creature's attacked.
Oh, okay.
And I'll
Only
pass
once.
as long as you have boast.
I'm going to draw off of that Sakashima.
Yes.
Here,
Oh,
like-
you know what? No, yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
You already drew a million cards.
Ready to rock?
Yeah, go ahead. That's the turn. Best I can do.
All right. This is this is a thing. Well, no time like the present, right? I don't even know what to do though at this point. All right, well, let's start off with Amorari's Wake.
Question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Since Sakashima enters the battlefield as Bergie, will he? No, it's off of
I get
cast.
rid of the
Never
legend
mind.
rule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, legend rule doesn't
But I
apply
was
to
wondering
stuff anymore.
But I was wondering if Sakashima will see the cast, but he won't see his own cast. That's no. Yeah. So I won't get another mana off of it. Okay, go. I had to talk about it out loud to
That's good,
understand
that's
it.
All right, I got 2 mana left. It's got to be.
Oh, are you going to pay for your Mirari's Wake for Ristic?
No. Oh man.
I did draw Vandal Blast, but that's not going to be relevant because none of y'all play artifacts.
Essence Warden. Risks. Gain 1 life. I pass.
So I'm going to draw 4.
Yeah, you're gonna draw 4.
Oof. Okay, you passed.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, guys. Whatever's about to happen, just like make sure you're wearing your seatbelt because
You have 73 life. I would just like to add.
that's true. That's true, but I'm still terrified.
Odds I'm safe. Or no, odds I'm not safe.
At the same time, I'm also excited to see what he can do here because you've drawn so many cards and you have so much mana.
I've drawn a little bit of cards, just a wee bit.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go ahead and start off with 1,
Tune in,
2,
guys. Pay attention here.
3, 4, 5 for a mana geyser.
Oh, good God. Wow. Okay.
So if you all want to count your lands that are tapped up for me,
6.
I have 3.
9,
6.
15.
so 15.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
15 manias of only red, I should add. I did play a land for turn. Shivan Reef. All right, to start it off, I'm gonna for a blue and 3, so this will go to 12. I will cast a Padim. Artifacts I control have hexproof.
I gain a life.
Then
4 shards is off the table, guys.
yes, which I'm so glad that didn't happen last turn. I'm going to then for 2 from Mana Crypt, I'm gonna cast a Helm of Awakening.
Reduces
All
cost, right?
are 1 generic list. Hey now. So and then for 5, this will go to 7. I will cast a Mycosynth Lattice.
What does that
5.
do?
So all permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are colorless. And players may spend mana as though any color. So just tap your lands for whatever. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast Dovin's Veto on that.
Ooh.
You can do the Vandal Blast
Right.
on that.
This
seems
might.
good.
It can't be
So-
countered.
Yeah, Dovin's veto can't be countered.
Oh,
It's a hard counter.
that's
Unless
good.
you have something that can like copy your Mycosynth Lattice out of midair or something.
No, I don't. Sadly. Let me sift real quick to see if there's any.
I think the only way is if you return Dovin's Veto to my hand.
Right.
Yep.
That's true.
Which I don't think I can. So that's okay. But oh, or you can't target it.
No, it's a spell. It's wait, hold on. Are all spells you control? Wait, hold on.
It's a,
Artifacts you control have hexproof.
but it's not on the
Yeah,
battlefield. It's on
Not-
cap.
Yeah,
that
it's on the
doesn't-
battlefield. It's
that-
you're correct. You are right. All right. Well,
And
I
this
guess
is a Black Rifle Coffee shirt. I am not sponsored. Need to make that abundantly clear.
Are you sure?
I wish I
Okay.
was. I love Black Rifle Coffee.
Well, that changes things. That was gonna be a lot cooler, but that's okay.
Oh, John.
Yeah, I just had a feeling. It's like, oh, he searched that card. It must be really good. Let me just.
It is. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this 7 red. Cast a Hellkite Igniter.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Anything that has Hellkite in its name can't be good.
Oh, dude, with the Mycosynth Lattice,
That's what I was
would've been
waiting
so
for.
good.
That's what I was waiting for.
Oh man.
Let me just see here. I'm going to. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1. Actually, this for a skull clamp.
Oh boy.
Nice.
You're drawing more cards.
He needs more cards.
Share the wealth. I'm about to go all Robin Hood on this dude.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to activate Hellkite Igniter's ability, and he is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 0.
Did I forget to
And-
mention I gained a singular life from that Hellkite Igniter entering the battlefield? Continue
gonna-
to decide who you're gonna attack.
I am gonna attack you, Mr. 75.
Okay, that's totally valid. That's totally valid.
Fine, everything's fine. And then
How much is it?
15 or 13.
75.
Sorry.
It's 75.
Yeah, it's actually 76. So
Exactly 76. Sorry.
yeah, 13, and then
13 brings me to 62.
Oh,
I
sad day.
hold on. I gotta see if I have any kind of max hand size quick, because I'm stupid. I'm going to pass, but I'm gonna discard a lot. I should probably keep these two. This.
No, you should discard those.
I know you're right. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are not the cards you were looking for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fakes. 7. And then I will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh wow. All right. I'll untap
Must be nice.
and draw for turn. Sweet.
I probably kept the wrong 7, but that's okay.
Tap two,
What,
two
what
blue.
would have that been with Michael Synth not countered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18. 1 plus 18.
I'm gonna tap 4 for a recon mission. So whenever a creature I control deals combat damage, I can draw a card.
Good.
Guess I'll go ahead. I
That's
will
pretty good.
tap 3 for a hanged executioner. So when it ETBs, I will create a 1/1 spirit token.
Are you paying for any Ristics?
I will not be paying for Ristic.
I gain 2 life.
Sir. All right. I will move to combat, and I guess everyone's got something, huh? I will just swing 2 in the air at Mr. 64 over there. And then,
I
Bring it down.
can't block
Bring
it.
him down. Bring him down.
and then I will draw a card for recon mission. Also, Nebo Gas Herald triggered off of these 2 entering the battlefield. I'll just tap your servo and your other guy for the triggers.
Servo has hexproof.
Oh yeah, they all have X-proof. Never mind. Then don't worry about it.
Only his
Well, Dean
artifacts.
doesn't.
Only his
Only
artifacts.
You tap this guy.
Yeah, I'll tap that guy.
Okay.
And I'll just pass the turn.
Did you want to tap something else from someone else?
No. I already attacked you in the air. It's fine. Well, no.
Are you sure? Because you can be as mean to me as possible. I'll never hold.
I guess I'll tap down your wrists, I suppose.
The only person I hold grudges against is Azorian. You'll meet him one day. He's a great guy. But him and I have been feuding since the old days.
Big feud.
Right, so I never hold a grudge against you, bro. Easy. All right, Echo. What do you got with 2 Burgies in play?
I'm thinking.
You gonna sneak something out from underneath us here? Because that's kind of
Trying to-
scary.
Trying to get the most out of this as much as I can.
Yes.
Alright.
Play the spells.
Let's do this.
Oh, so just so you guys know, maybe you might have been keeping track, but all spells are 1 less to cast.
Oh.
I totally forgot about that.
Okay,
Thanks.
so then I'll have 2 men up.
Yeah.
Untap Soul Ring.
Yeah, they're 1 colorless less. The Soul Ring being on tap is perfect.
3, 4. 2 Burgies. Remember.
Now, hold on there. Does Burgie trigger off of any spell?
Whenever you cast a spell, add red
Really?
till end of turn. You don't lose mana this You don't lose this mana as steps and phases end.
How do you spell Bergie? I can't read her card.
Birgi. God of storytelling.
Geez, any spell. That's pretty good.
Did you cast something? Are you paying for a wrist?
I cast Riku, so yes, you can have it.
Both?
And let me think about that for a second. No, you can't have either.
Okay.
I will tap a green for Land War Elves, and I will pass the turn on that note.
Interesting. And you know that red mana does go away at the end of your turn.
As steps and phases end? Oh, at the
Yes.
end of my turn. Okay.
Until end of turn, yeah. So when you cast Llanowar Elves, you make the other two, and then you have those two lands. So if you want to spend it, you should spend it during your turn.
Okay. And then let me think about that then. I thought it was... Okay, that makes more sense now. All right.
That was
So you casted Riku and Llanowar Elves?
Yeah, so it'll be only a 4 because I did not realize that with the other turn.
You're good.
I'll use all 4 for my Primal Amulet and get 1 back again.
Get 2 back.
And then 2 back, and then I'll cast my Mirror Box and then get another 2 back for 3. And then I'll end the turn on
Your
that.
Mirror Box casts 1 or costs 1 less, so does Primal Amulet actually. So Primal Amulet was only 3, so you have 1 left over from that. And your Mirror Box is only 2, so you have... You can untap your land. You can untap your land that you tapped for the Mirror Box.
All right. Yeah, that's right.
And then you have 1 floating red left.
Yeah, and I'll leave it at that then.
Okay. All right. Y'all are getting real spooky again.
You were the spookiest.
I know.
You really were.
I was
Shut
King
your
Spook.
face.
No. No. This would have been so much better so much longer ago. I'm so afraid to draw you all those cards, bro. All right, let's see. I got 12 mana here. I've got 12 mana, and my spells all cost 1 less to cast.
Dude, cast away, bro.
Don't jump me, dude. 12. Okay, so let's just know I've got 12 here. We're gonna play an Esper Sentinel.
Nice.
Draw your cards. I'm gonna gain a life. Then I'm going to cast. So that's 1. So I got 11 left. Then for 4, I'm going to cast Knight Captain of Eos. It's going to gain me 1, then 2 more when the soldiers come into play.
Are you paying for Ristic?
No. See what comes of this. Then, so that was a total of 5 mana I've spent. So I now have 7 mana remaining. Oh, man. Got 7 mana remaining. This would be 5. This is 1. Yeah, so 1 green for Cryptolith Right. And then 2 for Amara. So that's 3. So I have 4 left. And then I can pay I guess I had Essence Warden out, so I can actually tap that for mana now too. Okay, that's relevant. So then I can pay 3 mana, and I'll have 1 mana floating to cast Glare of Subdual again.
Paying
Just read
for
Nope. I can fog combat now, so I'm not super afraid of what you can do. That taps me out completely. Cast all of that. That was 1, 2, 3 plus 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it left me with 1 floating, and I can't use the 1 floating for anything relevant here. So I will go ahead and pass the turn. I gained 1 more life from Amara. Do your worst, Bo. As long as I can fog combat, I'm not terribly terrified. Unless you have something else that you can do that would be awful.
I don't.
You could probably make something, though. You drew so many cards. Are you sure?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I mean, I can't.
Just do it.
I'm going to play Mountain for turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
Samurai says we all deserve the loss to Brutaclad.
Odds, I take damage. I'll take damage.
Ah, get wrecked.
Get wrecked. Okay. So, oh yeah, untap.
All right,
Alright.
so have you made a token yet this turn?
No.
Your artifacts have hexproof. Never mind. I was like, I can tap down his Idol of Oblivion. Wait, no, I can't.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, no,
Okay,
I can't.
I'm gonna take back my mountain if that's okay with everybody.
You haven't
Sure.
done anything yet, right?
Nope. I'm gonna
Okay.
play Reliquary Tower though.
That's smart.
Yeah. I was like,
Little
wait,
too late for that.
I'm not an idiot.
Shit.
You've already discarded.
Where you
More
go?
than
You want the magic? Ah!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Thopter Assembly. Thop,
Okay.
thop, thop. And then two. Actually, I'll use my ever-flowing Chali. And it's actually 1, so that's smart. A Talisman of Creativity. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat. Actually, not. I'm gonna go ahead and Curse of Opulence on Echo. Do you have any flyers, Echo?
Interesting.
No. Not right now, I don't.
Yeah, and all your John, you have your spirits, right? Or...
Yes, so I have 3 flyers on board right now.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because he can fog it.
We can both fog. Both me and John can fog combat.
Yeah, this is gonna go to you, Echo. So whenever you're
Yeah.
attacked, some gold's gonna be created.
Nice.
I attack myself.
I'll allow it.
It's gonna help with me missing land drops for the past like 5 turns.
Let's see. I'm going to activate Hellkite Igniter. Gosh. I need to get rid of your guys' foggy stuff, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Oh, jeez. I'm actually just going to swing because I don't have the mana. Yeah.
You could activate the Hellkite Igniter multiple times, can't you?
Yeah, but then I'd probably just kill Echo. And then you're still at 67. So you're still the biggest problem, I think, right now. I'm actually just gonna chill. I'm just chilling.
I'll be
I can
chilling.
build.
I'm gonna pass.
Sweet. I'll untap.
Have we scared you into submission with our folks?
You've yes.
I will draw for 2. Oh, a
Do you
land.
have to tap him actually? Is it like a Maze of Ith type thing?
For mine,
You
all
have
I
to
gotta do is pay
sacrifice-
white and sack it. And then it fogs all combat. And then for John's, it's like Spore Frog. He sacrifices it and combat's done.
I guess I could.
Oh,
I have to try to
benevolent.
bait you guys out.
The
to do it.
benevolent bodyguard.
All right.
You gonna pay for? Oh wait, no, never mind.
I just played a land.
I also forgot to ask you about the Esper Sentinel on your first spell, but I 100% know you could have paid for it, so I'm not even gonna say anything else.
I'll just go ahead and tap though to signify I did pay for it.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I've got 4 spirits, so I could just pay white and blue. It's discounted by 5 for Millicent, Restless Revenant. I will pay for both Ristic Studies, not
Okay.
the Esper Sentinel. Oh wait, no, that's non-creature. Never mind. And then Nebelgast Herald has a trigger. I will tap down your big scary dragon.
Lion, your big scary dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
He usually has.
Oh,
a
you
big
mean
screen.
my big scary dragon?
Yeah. Then let's see. I will tap 2, 3 for a Twilight Drover again, and I will scry for Path of Ancestry.
You gained a couple life from those 2 creatures.
You did. I will bottom this because I don't want that. Then I will move towards combat. Let's see. Swing Hanged Executioner at Lion and Nebelgast Herald at Echo. So Lion, that's 1, and Echo, that's 2 in the air.
I'm actually going to fog combat.
Really? You're gonna waste it for 1 damage?
Well, I have a lot of activations on this guy. As long as I got a soldier, I can activate it for 1 white.
Do we?
So, yeah.
So from Curse of Opulence, we still get the gold. It's just no combat damage.
You,
With
yes. You both
Okay.
get the gold. That's true.
Okay.
But yes, I will sack a guy to fog combat
Oh.
because I have a plan.
So that's all combat or just yours?
Yeah,
all
all combat, so we don't take damage.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. That
2 back.
stinks. So I don't get any draws off recon mission.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn. Dang.
So what did you sacrifice?
I sacrificed one of those soldiers that had come in
Right,
with the Knight Captain. I can
I thought
only
there was only
activate
one.
technically one more time right now because I only have Riss, who's the only other creature I can activate for a white mana right now because of my Cryptoth, right? But technically, I could sacrifice the Sentinel, and I could tap Amara with the Glare to make a soldier that I could then sacrifice as well. But I still only have 1 mana left up for that activation, so.
So I have 2 mana up. Cool.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
How many
Yeah.
cards do you got in your hand?
2.
Copy. On your end step, I will activate Amara, or I will tap Amara using the Glare of Subdual, and I will tap down the console guy, the one that gives your hexproof to your stuff. He's not an artifact, right?
Right.
And that makes me a soldier. Oop, and gains me life. I'm doing my best to still remain the monarch here, the big scary guy.
You're at 70 life, so.
Yeah, you're still the big scary guy.
I'm gonna do what I
But
can.
I mean, Bo's at a very close second, though.
This is becoming a nuclear war. All right, I'm not drawing what I need though, and I have 0 ways to draw cards on the battlefield at the moment.
Just get touristic studies, dude.
That's works really well for him.
Well, I also can't necessarily threaten too much because John still does have that Kami. However, he may need it to protect himself from the Hellkite Igniter on Bo's next turn, which is coming up. So it's time to make a move. This game does need to end at some point. I'm going to make a strategic play in the best interest of the guild of the Selesnya Conclave. I'm going to activate a Gavany Township and put a 1/1 counter on all my creatures. I guess before I do that, it would be smart for me to activate Riss for 6 to double all of my tokens. On doing that, with that trigger on the stack, I will tap Amara once again. And I guess I'll tap my mana like this. Nope, it's got to be, I got to have colored mana over here. Yep, it's got to be like that. I will tap Amara to tap down Millicent. And make another soldier who can't attack this turn, who will gain me another life. And then I will activate Gavany Township. And I'm sorry, I activated this. No, I'm sorry, that has to resolve first. So I make these. I double all my tokens. I only had 2, so those guys are going to come into play. I'm just going to use this to represent my second one here for now. And then the Gavany Township activation will resolve, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on all my guys. I'll go ahead and get those counters out now, but I'm going to go to attacks, and I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to swing. Let's see, they got some power now, and those guys aren't very big. So I'm going to swing what I can here. I do need to leave up some things that can tap, so these guys are going to stay back. Yeah, these guys are going to stay back. This guy has to stay back. This guy has to stay back. I'm going to swing these 3 creatures at you, John. This is a 3/3. This is a 3/3, and this is a 3/3 for 9.
Yes, I will block 1 with my spirit token. So I will take 6.
Okay.
Then I will get
I'll gain 3 from the one that has lifelink.
And then I will get a +1/+1 counter on Drover.
Okay. And then I do believe I have no other plays. Bypass turn.
All right. Untapping. Upkeep.
I have so many ways to untap stuff in this deck,
I take
and
3.
I haven't drawn it.
1, 2, 3. And I'll untap these, and then I will draw for a turn. It's pretty good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and a red. Oh, I had an upkeep trigger for my Thopter Assembly. I don't control any Thopter. It is It is return to my hand, and I create 5 1/1 Thopters.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah,
I'll gain
So,
5 life.
that's not good.
I am the king.
Thopters. 5 somewhere.
Samurai, who is Ave? Is that the white creature legendary that's kind of like the Grand or the Arbiter or whatever that thing is? The doesn't let your opponents cast spells during your turn?
Grand Abolisher.
Or is that Maeve?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like a legendary creature that has the same effect.
I'm gonna tap 2 in a red for professional face breaky.
That's good.
Oh, nice.
I gain a life.
You do gain 1 life.
My life total.
You don't have any artifacts on your battlefield besides Esper Sentinel.
I just got the Esper Sentinel.
Okay. Okay. I played a land for turn, right? Yeah.
Taco, I have played Archenemy, and Archenemy's a lot of fun.
Did I play a land for turn?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
I've been missing in my land drops for like the last 4 turns, so
Yeah. I'm gonna play
Oh,
one.
you're still doing things.
All right.
I think the last land you played was Reliquary Tower.
Right. Yeah, and I had the Shivan Reef last.
what's an ooze with storm? Well, I'm gonna look it up. Ave.
Okay. I'm gonna then tap for 3. Actually, I'll use my Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Curiosity Crafter.
I gain 1 life. What does that do?
I have no maximum hand size. Whenever token you control deals combat damage to
Draw a card.
Oh, that's good.
tis. Question. The Thopters I have do not have, or they do have Summoning Sickness.
Yes.
Okay, that's bad.
This game feels like a true battle of like creatures on the battlefield, like armies going at each other. I'm gonna be honest.
It does. All right. Well, I guess the only play that I'll have then is, I will tap this. Actually, yeah. No, I won't. I'll tap these 2 for the Hellkite Igniter ability. So now it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14. Plus 5.
Jeez.
And I'm going to swing this at Echo. Actually, I'm going to swing this at oh man, you have so many. I'm going to swing this at Lion.
Sweet.
Copy. For how much again?
Does it matter?
Maybe.
81.
Curious. I'm just deliberating my options.
It's going to be for 19.
And you could activate it again. Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
You
twice.
got the talisman.
I could do.
Yeah, I gotta fog that. I'll go ahead and tap the Knight Captain of Eos for a white mana, and sacrifice one of my lifelinking soldiers to fog combat this turn.
And then that will be my 10.
I'll untap. I will draw for turn. Alright. Tap this and this for Spectral Shepherd. So I just pay 2 mana, return target spirit I control to my hand. So I have
pay for six.
Yes. We'll pay for Ristic. So then I have a Neebleghast Herald trigger. I will tap down one.
Gain a life when that enters.
Yep, I will tap down one of Lion's soldiers.
The one with summoning sickness or the one without?
One without. I don't think it matters much.
Well, that sort of forces my hand, doesn't it?
It does.
I will pay 1 and sacrifice my last remaining. I'm going to sacrifice himself. He's going to tap for a white, and then he's going to sacrifice himself. And then I will fog combat this turn.
Annoying. Okay, cool. I will still move to combat. I will swing Neebleghast Herald at Echo for no damage, but I will create a treasure. Then I'll go to my post-combat main phase. For 2. I will pay 2 for a Priest of the Blessed Graph. So it's a 1/2, and then at the beginning of my end step, create X 1/1 white spirit creatures, where X is the number of opponents who control more lands than I do.
Good.
So,
I'll gain a life.
Yep. Then I will move to my end step. I will pay for Ristic Study for that as well. Okay, and then so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 lands. So I'm assuming everyone has like
a gajillion.
I have 6 because I've been using my creatures for my mana.
All right, so I will
I have 7.
create 2 spirit tokens, and then that will tap down. I guess I'll tap down the guy who gives your creatures hexproof, I guess, and I'll tap down your last spirit, your last soldier.
Copy.
Yep. All right, and then I'll pass the turn.
I just need to draw
On
one.
your end step.
Is it another Psych Rift?
I wish I could use this in a better way. Spells are still 1 less to cast, right?
Yes,
And my instants and sorceries cost 1 less.
correct.
I'm gonna tap for. Wait a minute. I need that. Tap that. So it's 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Sublime Epiphany, and I'm gonna copy it with Riku. So I get 2 Sublime Epiphanies.
That's good.
Resolve?
I mean, I got nothing.
What are you gonna do with that? You're just gonna draw 2 cards.
Right? No, it's 1 or more. So I'm gonna bounce Bergie to my hand.
So I guess if I were to respond, would you have to declare the targets first?
Yes.
You can only unless you. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Echo, we got to know the targets for both the copy and the one you're casting originally.
So I'm bouncing. We'll go with the first one first. I'm bouncing Bergie to my hand.
Okay.
I can't counter any spells right now, right? It has to be on casting triggers, I assume, right?
Yep.
So, and then I'm going to create a token copy of Bergie, draw a card, and then I will bounce Lion's Fog to his hand, the Fog Enabler.
This guy?
For the second trigger, make another copy of Bergie and draw another card.
All right, so target's announced.
Yep. I will let that happen.
And then I get 2 on Primal Amulet. So I'm going to draw my 2.
I guess I got to ask you this. I have an Esper Sentinel trigger for 3 mana. Did you want to pay 3 on the first cast of that spell?
I'll pay 3.
Okay.
And Bergie, well, I'll use Bergie's mana to pay. Or 2 of that. No, that's on cast.
Well, technically,
right? So,
yeah, because it's active.
I
It's
still have
active
3
player,
mana.
non-active player. So technically, my trigger goes on the stack before your Bergie trigger resolves. So you're gonna have to pay it
well,
before you have that mana.
I had the 3 mana still. Yeah.
Mhm. But you'll get your
Totally
Bergie mana anyways.
Yeah. And then I'll create 2 copies of Bergie. And
Wait,
then,
hold on. You can't target non-Sakashima to make a copy. Why? Samurai is saying you can't target non-Sakashima.
oh, I'm bouncing Sakashima to my hand. Not Bergie.
If you do, your legend rule will go away. Oh wait, you have Mirror Box, don't you?
I have Beer Box. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I only have 1 copy of a legendary. And it was for Sakashima on the field, anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I see. Bergie is a legendary. Yeah, but I have Mirror Box.
Yep. He doesn't have a Mirror Box on the field.
And
He has to target a
well,
different Bergie to copy than to bounce. Yeah, so I think he had 2, so he can just target the one that he didn't bounce
correct.
for the copy token, and then he bounces the Sakashima. That's fine, right? Yeah.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. He clones the one that stays, and he has Mirror Box to prevent them from sacrificing, bounces the Sakashima back to hand.
And I'll draw for turn.
Yep, that's fine. We got to figure it out, Samurai. No worries. This is a pretty intense game, so.
Okay, well,
those were a couple Bergies that entered play, right? 2 of them?
2 of them.
I gained 2 life.
So we're going to cast Sakashima. And I wonder what I'm going to copy. And then I will pay Simic to copy Sakashima with Riku. So I'll have another Bergie and another.
Jeez.
Do you pay for it?
No. Go ahead, bud.
Yay.
So I'll have 3 Bergies triggering.
I gained 2 more life.
So I got 3 red mana.
Mm-hmm. That's so many Bergies.
And I'm going to use that 3 red mana. Yeah, I have.
Bergie party.
Okay. Do I want to do with that? Yeah, I'm going to use a 3 Bergie mana to cast Gutter Snipe.
Yikes.
Are you paying for a stick?
Go ahead. And I will not make a copy off of that. So that is 5 red mana?
Yeah.
5, yeah. And I did not have a land drop this turn. I'll put Evolving Wilds down.
So 5 mana, floating. Yeah, you got a lot of mana left. You got cards in hand?
2.
Okay.
That's what I need. That. Well, Bergie is because all legendaries are +1. Bergie's a +5,
Mm-hmm.
+6. Because all legendaries are +1, and then she gets +1 for each creature that has the same name. And then are all my token copies legendaries too? Then
Sakashima.
he would still be legendary. They're all legendary, so they all get +1.
They're still legendary, yeah.
Okay.
So you have. Yeah, you have 5, so they all get +5, +5.
No, the mirror box says each non-token creature you
Oh,
control
so it's
gets
just the original
+1.
Bergie and
Yeah,
Sakashima. Okay.
correct. Well, Sakashima would get a
Yeah,
+2
plus so
then.
he gets the same
for 1.
boost that Bergie gets, yeah.
Oh, it'd be all 5.
Or 4, because there's 4 other creatures, right?
Well, I only copied Sakashima with Riku.
Yeah, each other. Oh, you copied. Yeah, so it's the only you have 2 non-token versions of Bergie, and that's Sakashima and the original Bergie. So they each get +4, +4.
Oh, they each get +4. Well, it also says the name, so I
Yep.
I think Sakashima's name does change to Bergie.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
wait,
That's why it gets the +4, +4.
okay. Oh, it's other. I see. So
Yep.
it'd be +5 because of the legendary as well.
Yeah, from the mirror box. Yep. So you have 2. What's Bergie's original power toughness?
3/3. So
So you have
3 8/8s. Or no, I have 1 8/8, and then 2 4/4s, and then Sakashima's a 3/1. So I have a 8/6.
well, Sakashima is a copy of Bergie, so it's a 3/3. So it's the same. It's whatever Bergie is.
It doesn't change its power and
Power and
toughness, does it?
toughness.
Does
No.
it? Okay. So it would be an 8/8 as well then.
Yep.
We have 2 8/8s.
Nice.
And then you recasted. So the only ones that can swing though is the original Bergie
Correct.
and the other 2 tokens you have.
Yes.
When you get a chance, Echo, you got to read Samurai Dance's chat, comment in chat. By the way, carry on. All right, what else you got?
I wish I had more, but I don't have 2 or 6 studies. I wonder if I should. Yeah, I might as well do this.
You have
Oh, I
to.
can't. No, I can't. I don't have the mana. I don't have the colored mana.
Maybe if my Mycosynth Lattice would have been on the field, just been able to cast that.
Nice.
Had to be done.
It had to be. Actually, you're right.
Um, oh, did I not count when Gutter Snipe came in? The triggers up. No, I don't think I did. No, I used the mana. Okay, I remember now. I'm gonna pass turn. Hold up blockers.
Smart.
In response to your end step, just to get this card out of my hand, because stupid, I'm going to tap this for a damage. Ouch. And I'm gonna Vandal Blast you. I think you know what. 1ionyx.
That's a sorcery.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't
god,
cast that.
I forgot.
Silly power hungry goose. back in your head.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not gonna lose life.
Gain that life back right now. Right now. All right. Please draw something useful.
Land.
It's a land. Crap. All right. That sucks. We need more than lands right now because I feel like I am just stuck. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a push to make something happen here. Gotta make something happen. So we'll see what occurs with this. I am going to. I think I can activate this, and then I can have mana here. Yep. So I'm gonna lose a life because I gotta make manas that are colored. And I'm gonna do this first. Wait, no, crap. Are all my spells still one less?
Yes.
Okay. That's buns. I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna do the Gavany Township thing. So tap these for 3 or for 6. Use 4 of it. I guess I only need 4. Leave that guy untapped. Still lost my life. Gonna recast my Fog Boy.
Are you gonna pay 2?
Yes. He makes soldiers. I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna respond to your cast of your Fog Boy.
Copy cast of the Fog Boy.
I'm going to tap 5.
5.
Take a damage
Take a damage.
for access denied. I'm gonna counter your Fog Boy.
Are you gonna pay 3 for that?
He can't.
Actually, it's 1 less.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna take the damage for this, and I will pay 3 for that. So I will 1, 2, and then get rid of my gold that I created to pay 3 for that. Sage. And then I'll create 3, right? What's his
CMC is 5.
Ooh, 5. So I'm gonna create 5 more Thopters. Actually, yeah, they're Thopters, yeah.
That's pretty good, dude. All right. Well, that puts a damper on things a little bit.
Yeah, that Hellkite Igniter's coming straight at you, boy.
Nice. Making some progress.
I challenge you. I'm going to cast. See, this doesn't do what I need it to do right now. So it's like I'm struggling. This is a serious struggle bus. I have nothing else to do, so I gotta do it. I'm gonna tap Amara for a green. I'm gonna make a soldier. Boop. And then I'm going to use the green to tap and activate Wirewood Lodge to untap Amara. And then I'm going to spells cost 1 less, huh?
They sure do. I've been helping you out this whole game, dude.
Yeah, this whole
It's
game,
true.
dude.
It's
All right.
been real nice.
It is true. He's telling the truth, guys. I'm gonna tap Amara for a mana. Make another soldier.
Secret group hug deck.
2, 4, 6. The floating mana was green. It's a 7th mana for a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Oh Jesus.
Hmm.
Did you sacrifice something? Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna respond to your Crater Hoof.
Okay, what do you got?
I got actually nothing, because that is
sure?
a creature spell. Actually, I'm gonna. Are you gonna pay the 2 for it? You said no.
I I didn't say no, but I definitely can't pay the 2.
All right. Gosh, this, I tell you. Yeah, no, that happens.
Oh, crap.
Well, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. +9, +9. Now, don't. This isn't enough to kill everybody. And John has a fog. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna send halvesies at Bo and Echo on the board, and I cannot swing these guys because they just came in this turn. So
Hey, John.
Yep.
If you sacrifice and fog, I have a card that will bring it right back to the field.
I
Like
think it's
you
only
did nothing.
these are declared 3 at Echo, 3 at Bo.
If you
That's
do that
great.
and you guys will leave me alone for a turn cycle, I will sack Kami the Fall Soap.
absolutely.
I will leave you for a turn.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
I will sack.
I will let you win if you do that.
I will sack Kami the Fall Soap to prevent all combat damage, and that will trigger Millicent and give me a
Before you
spirit.
do that though,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Reincarnation, choose target creature, and I'm gonna choose Kami. When that creature dies, return target creature card from its owner's graveyard to the battlefield under that creature's controller.
Sweet.
So you can sacrifice it, hits the graveyard, and you bring it right back.
Sweet, and that
And then I
has.
will get a counter.
I have 2 Nebelgas Herald Triggles off that. Kami coming back and 1 spirit. Do you have anything untapped, Lion?
These 2 soldiers.
I will tap both of those soldiers.
And I get 5.
Yeah.
And while all that's happening,
What do you
I'm
have
gonna
with
sack
flying, John?
I have
Evolve.
3 spirits, this spirit, this spirit, this spirit, this spirit. No, not that one. This one. 1, 2,
That's a
3,
lot.
4, 7.
Oh man, that's a lot of stuffs.
I mean, they're all weak. They're all relatively weak.
Yeah.
I'll tap. I'll tap 2 of your tokens. Or the 2 non-token flyers. I'll tap the 2 non-token flyers down.
On token flyers, sure.
And then, yeah, using my glare.
Are you so you couldn't pay the Ristic study for your reconnaissance?
Oh, and
So there's a reconnaissance, and then there's my Esper Sentinel trigger on your
did you
spell.
draw? Bo, did you draw from my cast?
I did not.
Are you gonna pay 3 for Essence Ward or Esper Sentinel? Well, technically, you have to pay. No, I'm sorry. This thing's got way more power than 3. This thing has 11. This is an 11/11. Can you pay 11?
I can only pay 7.
I gotta be right back. I'll be back in 15 seconds.
Copy. Oh, how fitting for this card to show up in my hand after I'm so mad. All right, we're done. My turn's over. Oh, that's such a feel bad. All right, we're good.
You gotta take another 15 seconds.
I'm just gonna kick back. I'm tapped down. That Hellkite Igniter is about to swing, and he's got so much mana. I'm so dead. If he decides to kill me,
Well, he either is gonna kill you or me. He can't kill John.
Yeah, I've got immunity for 1 whole turn. It's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
we should
true.
have made a
That's
three-way
true.
pack. Immunity for all 3 of us.
Yeah, that was good, dude. That was good. I was hoping to get Bo and Echo in that swing. That was good diplomatics.
That was my first diplomatic. I've never had a political.
Yeah, the spirit spore frog. That's it. It's the spirit of spore.
Get your tie out, because you're in politics now.
It's your turn, Bo.
Have your way, Bo. It's over for me. My turn. I'm
Wait.
referring to my turn. My turn is over.
Waiting.
Does this mana stay? Because it says until my end of turn, right?
Well, what does it say?
phases-
I can't really see it.
I think the phases.
Whenever
end
you cast until end of your turn, or no, end of turn, end of turn, end of turn. Never mind. Damn, that would be nice.
Damn. All right. Upkeep trigger. Odds I take damage. Ooh, 4. Don't take damage. I'll draw though.
I'm gonna sack my Evolving Wilds. Go get a land.
Okay. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. All right. All right, baby.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna do some stuff and things. Hopefully. So if I pay, question: does one less cast for each artifact? Okay, well, we'll see. I'm just gonna do this because to see if it'll work. If it doesn't work, then that would be shitty. 1, 2, these colors for a Saheeli, the Gifted. Oh wait, hold on. I need to get. Yeah, I need to do something else. Yep. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I need to do something else. I need to get Brutaclad out. 1, 2.
First time.
Dude, shush your mouth, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Funny how well you're doing without him.
All right. I'm gonna
You
class.
should make those touristic studies your commander.
Yeah, right. For 5, I'm gonna cast Brutaclad.
I'm gonna gain alive.
You will
Also,
gain.
I'm sorry. What entered your battlefield, John? When on that turn you sacrificed him and he came back, right?
Yeah, and then when I sacrificed it, a spirit died, so Melissa created another spirit token. So 2 spirits.
So how many little guys?
What's that?
3.
Yeah, 3.
That was 3 there. I'm gonna take what I can get.
Well, 2 of them were already on the battlefield, so it's just 1, 2.
All right. I gotta go for broke here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cast Rite of Replication Kicked.
Oh no.
I'm going to choose Hellkite Igniter.
Oh Jesus.
Oh
So I'm
no.
going to create I'm going to create 5 tokens. So I will have 6 Hellkite Igniters.
Jeez.
And then I think I just destroyed Echo in the process of doing that.
He immediately unexisted from the screen.
Good.
So that's
right.
5 more. That's 5 of those token copies specifically.
Correct.
Here, use a
So,
token to indicate that, so we know which one's the original. Because your tokens, your Brutaclad cares about what's a token and what's not.
right.
There you go. All right, so we got 5 of those, and tokens you control have haste.
Correct. So I'm going to go to combat. And I am going to create another token, which will be a mirror.
Yeah.
But I'm going to instead make them all Hellkite. So this, I will create another token, Hellkite Igniter. So now I will have 16, 17.
You have how many?
17.
17 Hellkite Igniters. And what's their base power toughness?
5, 5.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right. And John has diplomatic immunity.
He does. He does.
So you can only swing at me
And
and Echo.
hey, I saved us.
Oh, wait. I do have a servo token right here in the midst. So it's actually going to be So this will be 12. This will go away. 12 plus 5 is 17, 18. So
Yeah,
I'll
just
do
tick that up to 18 and get rid of that altar sleeve.
yeah.
You've got 18 Hellkite Igniters.
Jeez.
Dang. How much mana do you have left?
Just the tally and the Eldritch. Pump one of them, I guess.
Looking
Yeah.
at the professional facebreaker needs damage,
Yep.
and you'll make a treasure on attacks if you attack Echo.
Yep.
So, and then you only have 3 mana though. So you can only activate it one time, huh?
Yep. Yeah. Just one of them.
And they all
Yeah.
have flying, right?
So I will do that.
Yeah, flying.
I'm super dead.
Well, here, so Jackson,
Yes.
be safe, declare your attackers, and then when node blocks
And then I could do it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. You are right. Okay, so I'm going to swing. Let's see, I'd have to swing 5 at Echo. So I'm gonna swing 5 at Echo. Hold on, let me do this. What? So this is gonna be 5 at Echo. So that would leave me with 13 more. And then I'm gonna swing the 13 other ones at Lion.
So you may need blockers.
Oh no, I'm going for broke.
You want to swing everything?
I gotta bring your 91 down.
Well, how many artifacts do you have?
1, 2. Hold on. I gotta land. Actually, I got 2. Oh no,
I'm fully tapped out. I have no shenanigans. I have no free spells in this deck.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 18. Oh no, they're Hellkite Igniters. So 8. 9.
They're not artifacts, are
I
they?
changed it, so it's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including Brutaclad. So it'll get plus 9. One of them will get plus 9. Plus 0.
Including the artifact treasure you make from
I'm
attacking.
not swinging with Facebreaker.
Well, you got the curse. You're attacking Echo.
Oh yeah. Yes, the gold.
Well, you have enough
10.
to kill Lion?
So 13 plus 5, 13 times 5 is 50. That's 65.
65.
Plus 10 is 75. So I'm still alive.
I
Yeah,
wonder if
and then the crackback of everything 9 plus 9.
actually, I wonder. I'm gonna actually not kill Echo. Gosh, this is tough.
I like that plan. That plan sounds great.
Right. Well, that Crater Hoof.
It's gonna be bad.
Well, it's
I might
already
be able to do something about
already
that
done
next,
its thing,
next
so it
stream.
goes back. They go back now. They're already back.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they're not big anymore.
Can you blank that? I'm just kidding.
No. I don't. No, I cannot.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stick with that then, because then John might be able to, because you're all tapped out, so John might be able to. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna do 5 at Echo and then the rest at Lion, and I'll create my gold. And actually, I get to draw 18 cards from Curiosity Crafter.
Jesus.
You also make 2 treasure tokens off the professional facebreaker.
That's true, actually, too.
And in order to pump that dragon that's attacking me, you have to activate that with the Talisman of Curiosity in your Ever-Flowing Chalice. So you'll have to lose a life. Or you could use the gold treasure if you want to keep that life, if you want, because you get that gold before damage.
I wonder if I could do that twice then to you.
Well, so you only get one. You get the gold on attack, so you'll have 3 mana, and then when you deal the damage, that's when you get the gold or
So
the
yeah,
treasure.
I
So
will,
you won't be able to do it.
use the gold and it sacrifices and the Ever-Flowing Chalice to do what was that, 8 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. So that'll be my declared attackers.
74 damage at me.
75.
I am down to 17.
And
Ow.
that I actually second main because I want to, because I love them. I'm going to actually they're 1 less now. So
So
I
you made
will
you made 2 treasures, right?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of them though now for a ruby medallion because I love medallions.
That's pretty good.
And then I'll pass. Oh wait. I gotta draw my 18 whatever cards from Curiosity Crafter.
Alrighty. What a turn.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
All right, now I'll pass.
Alright, I'll
Anybody
untap.
but Lion wins, I take the assist.
Okay.
I sent my I dropped my win condition on the battlefield last turn, big dog.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Tundra. It's a land for turn. Then I will.
take-
Ooh, is that a black border too?
It's a
Ooh.
proxy. It's just a fake. It's a fake.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Still cool.
I'll take
So cool.
making 5 burgies as a win for me.
Okay, I will pay 1, 2, and 3 for Sire of the Storm. It's just a flying spirit. Whenever I cast a spirit or arcane spell, I get to draw a card. And I will.
I'll gain a life.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to gain life from your igniters, but it's fine.
Okay. I will move.
Gain 5 life.
I'll move to combat. I will go ahead and I will full swing at Lion. So that's 2, 4, 5, 7. Dang, I have to go 8, 11, 15.
15?
I'll go ahead and swing Kami as well. So 16.
Can't block it.
Okay.
I take 16.
And then I have Millicent triggers, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more spirit tokens. So I'll go up to 9.
I'll gain 6.
And then I will get to draw as well. So
Are you paying for Ristic Study?
Yeah. Pay for
Good,
Ristic Study.
'cause I'm about to deck myself out.
So I'll
You
have...
can just not draw, I'm pretty sure.
Is it a May?
Yes, it is.
It is a May.
So I'll have 3 tapped.
I'm so smart.
That is an angel. And
My hand's looking real juicy right now, though.
6 untapped. And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 cards.
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay.
Oh, man. I need to draw something good.
I will. I did play land for turn. I will crack 2 treasures. Pay white for a smothering tithe.
Would you like to pay 3 for that?
No, I would not.
Are you paying 2 extra for that?
No, I'm not gonna pay extra for it. And then,
What saves me here?
okay, I've got.
Oh,
I will pay 2 for a Geist of Saint Taft. So
I'll gain 1.
I will tap
Alright.
Curiosity Crafter. I will not pay for Ristic. I cannot. Then I must discard. Go ahead and discard a. I'll discard a Plains and I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Really hoping like.
All right, let's see what there is to see. Lay a land. All right, well, let's see what there is here. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna have a floating green.
Are you gonna pay for Smothering Tithe?
At this point, no. You can have your treasure.
Sweet.
I'm gonna cast Growing Rights of Itlamok. I will not be paying for any Rhystic Studies. I have a flowing green, so when that enters, I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards in my library. May reveal a creature from among them. Put it in my hand.
I'm going to respond to that.
Okay, before I do that,
Yeah. I will crack this treasure to Swan Song it.
copy. Can you pay 3 mana?
I cannot.
Okay, so I get the draw.
Yes.
Create another treasure.
So that gets Swan Songed.
I am a
I'll draw what
generous.
was on top.
You get a birdie.
This was not on top. This I don't want to cheat. So these are the 2 cards: Stoneforge Mystic, Field Marshal. Field Marshal was the one on top. And when I drew them like this. Put this here, kind of like that, and then I put them back like this. So this
I
is the
believe
guy
you.
on the top. Just a heads up. I don't think that changes anything though, because I don't have anything else other than that to cast. No, I don't. Yeah, because here's the card I was complaining about that I have. It's a Skull Clamp. Guess you can't clamp anything. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'd love to get that. Shoot, I really could get that. I need that Stormforge. How do I draw a card? How do I draw a card here? I don't. Shoot. All right. Well, I will pay 3. I'll have 1 floating to cast Cultivator's Caravan. And then I have 1 floating left. So that actually only costs 2 because of your artifact. So I have 2 floating. So I
Okay.
didn't need to tap both of those lands. So I'm just going to do that.
I'll go to 5 treasures. Jeez, I'm gonna have so many freaking treasures. Get the D20 out.
Are you making a treasure for each cast, or are you making one for card draw?
For card draw.
For my Rhystic draw.
Yeah.
Card draw?
Yep.
Copy that. You said you went up to 5?
I should have more, but I lost track. But yeah, I'm at 5 right now. I don't know how
Okay.
many times he's drawn for Ristic Study this turn. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's how you're making them. Okay, that makes sense. I'll pay 2 for that Field Marshal. Gain 2 or gain 1. And then I have 1 last spell in my hand. It costs 4. So I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Fell the Mighty. Targeting one of my 3/3s.
What does Fell the Mighty do again?
Oh shoot, my soldiers are all gonna die from that then. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. I gotta target one of my 4/4s. Because they're getting +1/+1 here, +1/+1 here. And then they have counters on them. So all creatures with power 5 or greater.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Okay.
Oh,
I have a bird from your swan song earlier, by the way.
You do. Correct. Let me see here.
I actually have the token for that, believe it or not.
Nice. I don't want to do that. Same time. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm going to cast Force of Negation, and I'm pitch Junk Winder.
Yes, sir. Counterspelled. All right. So then what I'll do next is I will let's see here. I'm gonna go to combat, but before I do, I'm gonna use the creatures that can't attack this turn. So that's gonna be Field Marshal and the Bird to activate my Glare of Subdual, to tap the Professional Facebreaker, and to tap down Padim. That leaves just Brutaclad, right?
Correct.
All right. I am then going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing all of my creatures that can attack this turn in your direction. Well, as many as I need. Yeah, here's so these are 1/1s that have +1/+1 twice, and then a counter. So you got 2 4/4s. This is a 4/4. So 3 4/4s, so that's 12. These soldiers here are 3/3s. So that's 6. So 12 plus 6, that's 18. So I'm going to swing exactly. So 18. And then we'll also swing the Crater Hoof at you as well. And I'm going to keep everything else, I guess, except for, well, yeah, we'll swing with Amara. We'll swing with Amara as well. No, I don't want to do that. No, she'll get KO'd. I will not swing with Amara. So I'm going to swing these creatures at you, Jackson. Or Bo Devereaux. Sorry, I'm still used to your old name.
That's fine. You can use my name. I like when you say it.
Oh, jeez.
Dang, I could have killed lion on my turn.
So that's 2 4/4 or 3 4/4s, and the soldiers I control have first strike. And then 2 3/3s and a 5/5.
Right.
And I believe with the way it stands, even if you block the 5/5, that'll be exactly 18 here.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything in my hand to save me. Let me just filter through here real quick. I can't destroy the thing. I don't have, so I only have one. My red's discounted. And, oh, I can do this because my red's discounted and all spells are discounted. So this is actually just a red. I'm going to Chaos Warp so I don't want to do this to the Crater Hoof.
You can hit Esper Sentinel if you want.
I would still live.
You could block with Brutaclad, yeah.
Yeah, block with Brutaclad, the Crater Hoof, and then Chaos Warp Because if you get that crit, that'd be
Yeah, that would be
hilarious
wicked.
though, if you did.
That would be wicked.
That would be hilarious though if you did. That's it. What's the power toughness on the Crater Hoof?
It's a 5/5.
So I could do that, but then I'd block with Brutaclad, still have Brute. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do the Crater Hoof.
Oh, jeez.
This is gonna be hilarious.
All right, here we go.
And then I'll block the 3 whatever. Here we go.
Yeah, I
Shuffle it
blocked one
in,
of the 4/4s
baby.
because Brutaclad's about a 5/5, right?
Yeah, 4/4.
Okay, yeah, block one of the 3/3s. All right. I'm doing a really good shuffle. I'm looking away. Here we go. What's it gonna be?
You gotta cut
Back
it
of
up.
my base here. Howdy, the season of Unite actually doesn't make me hate the game right now. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm super happy for you. Unite is kind of like gone for me. Unfortunately, I just don't have any passion for it anymore. All right, you ready? Tell me when to stop shuffling.
Cut it up halfway, baby.
Cut
Boom.
it up
Right
halfway.
there. Right
Right
there.
here?
Yep.
Right here?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
If it's
Ready?
Crater Hoof, I'm gonna create.
It's not. Stony Brook, Schoolmaster. Which will come in and gain me a life. When it becomes tapped, I get a 1/1. It's basically like Amara times 2.
Okay. That's good. And then I'll block one of your 3/3s and take 16 or 15.
15. So my 3/3 dies. I'll gain 3/6. I gain 10. So I'm at 21. Not sure if this matters or not, but I'm at 21. Okay. That's it.
That's it for you?
That's it.
All right. Untap.
It was a valiant effort, boys.
Oh my gosh. You know what I just realized?
What?
I could die to my mana crypt right now.
Oh,
Is
no.
there any way that I can respond during my untap before my upkeep?
Hold your horses.
Kill it. Oh, it'd have to be an instant, though.
It would.
Okay, I don't have that. I was going to try to Vandal Blast it. Dude, this is
It's at
going to
the
be...
beginning of your upkeep. So upkeep is the very beginning of your turn. So that's...
Untap, upkeep, and I don't have an instant to save me.
You don't have a way to gain any life here or anything?
No. And you know what's funnier is because I tapped my talisman to cast that Chaos Warp, I lose 1.
No, shoot.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't you dare die. You've come so far.
I don't think I don't think I have an out here. So I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to
Hold on, Bo. Hold on.
Yes.
We just got a raid from Kuro Hitsuki and 16 other commander nuts. So here's what you need to do. You need to explain what just happened.
All right. So
in brief. And then that way everybody who dropped in with Kuro
can
find out, can live the hype of this, because this is about to be an extremely emotional moment. All right.
That is true. Okay, so guys and gals, I was on death's doorstep just now.
It's the beginning of your turn.
Casted a Chaos Warp to get rid of a Crater Hoof Behemoth. Now it's the beginning of my turn. Mana Crypt, the card that's been by my side this entire game almost, is about to take me down if I don't roll. If I roll in evens, that's the only way that I stay alive.
He survived my attack on 2 health. And if that mana crypt flips incorrectly,
I will lose to
he's
my
dead.
own mana crypt. Wish me luck. So odds I take odds I die.
No.
No, he's dead.
Oh, that's off.
No way.
I had a hand. Look at this hand.
No way.
Anyway,
Oh, dude, chat was on your side, dude.
I'm just gonna explain what I was gonna do. I was gonna create a copy of Triplicate Titan, and then it's a 9/9. Everything would have haste 9/9s to the board, but I couldn't get rid of that that foggy boy anyway. But I think that this being my hand was a win for me.
You were-
So
That
Yeah,
was
I mean, you
so
had,
many
You
cards.
had 18. So for the record, too, he had 18 copies of that Hellkite Igniter
Just
on the
wait.
battlefield right then and there that were
what was I
tapped.
gonna draw? A mountain. Yeah, that's
Hey,
funny.
Bo. Hey, Bo, we died to the same person.
Oh, jeez. Well, that means it's John's turn.
Yep, I will untap.
On Bo's upkeep.
All right.
That's funny.
Okay. I will draw for turn. All right. Well,
Sucks. I'm taking mana crypt out of this deck.
Oh, jeez.
all right. I will pay. Well, everything's not cheaper anymore. So I'll pay my 5 treasures and a soul ring for Drogskull Reaver. So you'll
Ooh.
okay.
I'll gain a life.
And I will draw a card for Sire of the Storm, and I will tap down. I will tap down your commander.
Nobody not Kalu, thank you for the follows. So in response to the targeting Amara, I'll use my Glare of Subdual. And I'll tap down your commander.
In response, I will tap the Tundra, and I will Swords to Plowshares your commander.
Ooh.
All right. So here's how this worked. You have your trigger targeting Amara. I responded targeting your commander.
Right.
And then my trigger for my token went on the stack, and then you casted Swords targeting Amara.
Yes.
And Swords is the one that gains life or gets me a land? I think it's the one that gains life.
Yeah, life equal to its power.
Okay. So then I have no further responses. So that will resolve. She'll be exiled. I'll put her in the command zone. I will gain 3. Well, yeah, 3 life. No, she had a counter and she had the Mirror's Arc, so it's 4.
Okay.
Then I'm sorry, I got that wrong. There we go. Then my token comes into play, which is where I've got 2 separate here. Boom, token. That gains me 1 life. And then Millicent's tapped.
All right. I will play an island as my land for turn. Okay, I'll just... You have 25 life, huh? Shit.
This is silly.
I can also tap down 1, 2, and if I tap the Stony Brook Master, that will make another creature that can tap something down. So I can tap down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
No, you can't. I will tap 3 for Drogskull Captain to give all my other spirits hexproof.
Oh, so I got to do it right now while that's on the stack. Okay. I got to do that right meow then before that resolves. What are your biggest guys?
3/3. He can't attack. He can't attack. So I have a 3/3, 2/2, 2/2,
We'll
2/2,
just
but
say
he's
it's your
extra.
5 biggest guys. We'll do that.
What's that?
I'll just tap the 5 biggest creatures you have before that resolves, because then, yeah, after that, I can't do anything. And that'll make me a Merfolk that'll come into play tapped, or come into play, and then I'll tap it. So I'll gain 1, and then, yeah, that's it.
He has X proof, so I guess Biggest. Okay. All right. So then.
So then your guy enters, and I'll gain another life again.
Yep. Let's see. Pay 4 for a Curiosity Crafter.
Hey, that's a good card.
That is really
Yeah,
good.
so you will gain another life.
Yep.
Then I will move to combat. I will swing 3 in the air, 6 in the air, 2 on the ground, but it will create a 4/4 in the air.
I have 0 blocks.
So that is 4, 10, 12, 15.
15. So
And
that
then-
brings me down to 13.
I'll create one more spirit token, so I'll go to 4 here. And then I'll get 3, 9, 10. I'll draw 10 cards off Curiosity Crafter, as well as 10 more, or 11 more for Recon Mission. Shit. So that's what, 20, 23? 22, one off. All right. Holy crap.
That board's huge.
So this will get exiled. And I will pass the turn.
Happy. All right, let's untap this mess. Jeez Louise. The 1/1 counters really made this awful. Okay, drawing my only card here.
All right. You gonna pay for Smothering Tithe?
We will pay.
Okay.
How much do I have to pay? 2?
Tithe.
Yeah, 2.
I will pay 2. All right. This card's useless. And you got me dead with flyers. I think, because I can only gain so much life here. My only guys that have lifelink are here. And they're currently 1. I don't even need the sets. There's you guys 1/1, 2/2, 3/3. So 2 4/4s and a 3/3. So that's 4, 8, 12 life I can gain here. And then I could activate risks and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how much power do you got on attack?
On attack?
Yeah.
So that's a 6. No, wait, no. He gives everything +1/+1.
Yep.
Oh, shit. You would have taken...
Yeah, here, tally that in there.
So that's 9 more, 10 more. Because the angel doesn't count. Yep, 10 more.
would have me at 3.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead here because I can gain a bit of life here, but the grand total of what I'm capable of gaining. So all my tokens, let's move all my tokens over here because Risk can make me some tokens. And I can tap some of your guys down. I'll be able to. No, I can't. They got hexproof now. I can't tap your board down.
You can tap the wizard, but yeah, that's it. It's the only one
Yeah,
without
so
hexproof.
I cannot use Glare of Subdual any longer to save myself. So with these tokens, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I could tap the Stony Brook Schoolmaster to tap the wizard, which would make me another Merfolk, which would allow me to have 7 tokens. So I can gain 7 life there. Well, 8 including the new token. So 8 life plus attacks, which would be 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 life. Put myself up to 22.
I can stop your attack life gain.
Copy. You can stop it?
Yeah, I've calming.
Oh, yeah, with your fog. So, yeah, I think you got me, bro. I got literally nothing in my hand.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Because
You got it.
Oh.
Yep.
You got it. I give it to you because I can't. If I can't swing, I can't gain the life I need to survive the crackback.
GG.
Sweet, sweet,
GG's,
sweet.
dude.
Good game. Holy, oh man, that was something.
That was an insane game. It's been a long time since I've had a really long, like, battle-esque game like that.
Yeah.
I can't
So
believe
thing.
that happened. Oh,
And he had to pack the
I thought
vacation
I'd like lost like 3 or 4 different times because the
That was
board
insane.
states.
So what we
I
do
thought I
here,
won
John,
lost.
before we wrap things up here, John, what we do on this channel every time we finish a match, we each take the top 3 cards we felt were the most impactful for our game tonight, and we discuss kind of where and why we felt they deserve to be recognized. It's a quick little thing we do. You can see Bo has his cards up on his screen. And it's kind of like a little highlight reel for people who may or may not have seen the whole game. And it's also a chance for you to kind of talk about some of the cards you felt really contributed to your victory, and or your board state in general. So,
All right,
are you down?
I am
I didn't ask
down.
before we started stream.
Yes, I'm down.
Cool. All right. So that includes you, Echo. Just pick 3 cards you felt were the most impactful for your game tonight. And then, yeah, we'll do a quick little discussion on those. And then, yeah, that was one really long game. We unfortunately do not have time for another, but I really do want to do this a deep dive here, because this is my favorite part of streaming, is kind of doing a little bit of a post-game analysis on what happened and giving everyone a chance to discuss what made their game special. So
The recap, cap.
All right, who wants to start?
the stats.
I can start.
go ahead.
Yeah. So my first card. So to everybody that didn't see what I started with, I started with 5 cards. And I wasn't trying to search for anything cool in my, but I did end up having just draw an insane amount. I think deck by the time this game was over. Only because I copied it is so if they didn't pay for it. And then yeah, I fat stacks from it, and I was able to go through my deck and pretty much every time until I got the reliquary, got the best 7 cards, pretty much in my whole deck. Second, and I didn't get this for the longest time, but it spells like this that I need in this deck for it to fun, only because it's the token creations of the other stuff besides making the Thopter, especially because I kicked it, so I made 5 token copies, 10 the Hellkite Ignite.
Is his mic cutting out every once in a while for everybody else?
Yeah, I'm having issue too.
He's been doing that for a while for me.
My
Your
mic's cut
microphone's
out.
just kind of jipping every like 2 seconds.
Is it?
Yep.
It's because your voice is so buttery.
I can make out what you're saying though. We get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rider replication, and then
How do you be Mana Crypt, dude? What a dude.
it's I feel like who said live by the crypt, die by the crypt.
Yeah, it's Woodland Deckhouse, bro.
Woodland Deckhouse. That's the truest thing, because I actually haven't. This is my first time dying to.
Dying by the crypt.
I got my my first time taken from me tonight, so thankful, man. But yeah, it was doing some work for me as Mana Crypt do, but it eventually took a note. Yeah, that's
Yes. Your mic like cut out. You were like, yep. Yes.
I can go next since
Yeah.
I lost. Most of the game I was kind of struggling, but what I did get off was when I pulled it off was Bergie, and then I copied the heck out of it with the with Sakashima. And then
that
I
was
think,
crazy. You had 5 of them.
and I think this is probably the MVP of the game, and Reincarnation, bringing back the fog.
Yeah,
That
that thing
pretty
coming
much won
back.
the game. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't draw any of my 7 tutors I have in the deck just to keep it more streamlined because I got 2 strategies going in this deck. I gotta kind of make it all work, going off of creatures and instants and sorceries. So it's when you can't draw any of that, it's kind of rough. But
Yeah.
I made it happen.
Oh yeah. You
If
still did
if
enough things.
yeah, I did enough. I'm happy with the way it worked out.
Yeah, there's some
It worked the way.
shenanigans.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Lion,
Yeah.
you want to go next?
I'll let we'll let the victor unveil their cards last. Because that's going to be the most. I mean, he won the game, so we want him to kind of have the spotlight there. But mine's going to be quick. So my Essence Warden is the big reason why I was up at such a high life total. It didn't get removed. I got to just gain life, and gain life. And we were all playing tokens, which just made it that much better for me.
Yeah.
On top of that, one of my favorite cards in this deck, it's extremely powerful, and that's going to be Glare of Subdual, just allowing me to utilize those tokens I'm making immediately to basically shut down big attackers. The combination of John tapping down my tokens and me not being able to stop the Hellkite Igniter from coming through, that was huge. So this card was what was protecting me and kind of shutting down a lot of stuff on the field. But then finally, of course, the Knight Captain of Eos, which kind of put the board at such a stalemate for a long time. Keeping that fog up for myself, Bo, who had a battlefield that was just so insane for the longest time, couldn't quite get through because of both John and myself having the fogs in play. So those are going to be my top 3.
I honestly think Crypto Sprite should be in one of your top 3 because you weren't drawing a lot of lands, but you
Well,
had
I had
enough.
that, and I had Mirari's Wake, which increased my mana as well.
So first off, least important, the Nebelgast Herald, just tapping down other stuff whenever my spirits came in. I have a lot of spirits coming in thanks to my awesome commander, so it could really hinder other people's board states. That was really nice, helped out with Lion's board a lot. Dovin's Veto, huge moment in the game, really. I think early
Seriously.
on, stopped.
Myco Sense Lattice.
Stopped.
It's kind of funny because I almost wish you didn't do it because I could have drew Vandal Blast and Vandal Blasted his stuff.
Yeah, so it's just kind of helped keep things under control. And then Kami of False Hope, really, if people would have just attacked me and like kind of went for it, I would have not won this game. But this deterred people enough to keep me in until the very end. So definitely MVP. A 1-drop.
Yeah. The fog in
Well,
this
it
game
saved-
was nuts.
Yeah, it saved both of us.
It was a
Definitely.
game shaper for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
cool.
your fog wasn't reoccurring like Lions.
No. So it
It
just.
was once. It was once.
Well, twice
Yeah, twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
because I saved it.
Good game though, guys. That was.
I'll take